How do you become explosive? Which means form bridges fast, jokes are a huge plus, Argentine lover. Girls are never bored when you're funny, and I'll teach you 2 ways to be funny in a moment. Pablito, keep it a bit lower because if we're too loud and the neighbors hear us, they might become cranky and be not able to joke with girls, not be explosive, and therefore be unhappy. I love your style, Argentine lover. You put ideas that are somewhat unrelated, yet still related together to get the conversation going fast and act up her emotions, which girls love. I got lots of practice from talking to all the girl duckies in the pond, and all I do is worry about feeding the pond. To feed the pond means forget rejection, because that's completely outside my control, but rather doing everything I can to make a joke as soon as possible if I can. If not, I just form bridges really fast that are really emotional and try to get the girl duckies to smile. You are one of a kind, Argentine lover. You must be very clever to girls. No, Pablito, I'm not clever, because if I'm clever, I'm thinking too much to try to get them to laugh. And if I do that, I turn into a clown, and girls don't like clowns unless they're in a circus. They don't want to hang out with clowns. So you want to be fun in the beginning through being funny if you can, to gain her trust before asking personal questions so she doesn't think you're a detective. Because girls don't like to talk to detectives. But later on, you want to be serious to show her that you're authentic and from the heart and not just a clown. Therefore, talk from your heart and forget rejection. Just feed the pond through being authentically you. You're so right, Argentine lover, but what exactly is a joke, and how do I say one? There are 2 ways to say a joke. Number 1 is to put 2 unrelated ideas that don't go quite together, but go a little together in a way that she doesn't expect, and the way you say it comes across as being funny. I want to film guy and girl to show in a short what true ducky love is like to guys all over the world, and some girls too, so they can learn how to joke right with girls as easily and having more fun than eating the best cake in the world, because it doesn't have any calories, doesn't have any sugar, and is the most delicious cake, and the more you eat it, the happier you get. In fact, that's what it's like to joke with girls when you get really good. You crack me up, Argentine lover, but you're so right. Thank you, Pablito. The other way to joke with a girl is to say something and then switch directions where she thinks you're going to say something and you say something completely different. Comedians use this technique a lot, where I could say, I love talking to girls. They are this and that, and you say about why you think they're so much fun, and then after that you say, I'm afraid of girls.